Yo, chat, what up? Happy Thursday. Welcome to Cam's Cards Night, brothers, sisters from around the world. We're happy to have you joining us, my mans. How we doing? We got two great breaks going down tonight, fellas. We got the brand new Topps Pristine release day. We got 2026 Series 1 tonight. That was a release day yesterday. Girk, I don't know how you do that so fast. You are good at that. Girk, how are you, brother? We got Prism. We got a really fun one for the football crew night that I'm almost running the exact same thing back next Thursday. I love where it's at, bang for the buck wise. I love the amount of cards, bang for the buck, of hits. And I love the different slots of products. I really do. Phoenix, Revo, Origins, more Phoenix. I love them. Chat, happy to have you guys joining us tonight. If you guys have never been in a Cam's Cards Break, we're thrilled to have you joining us tonight for a phenomenal Thursday. This is our last midweek break of the week. We got Free Hobby Pack Friday tomorrow, one of our biggest and our flagship giveaway night, where if you win 4 teams on eBay tomorrow night, you win a free hobby pack. And we have got an absolute monster Free Hobby Pack Friday tomorrow night. I mean, it is an absolute Goliath going down tomorrow for all three, for NFL, for MLB, for NBA. We got whole hobbies for the NBA tomorrow night. We got Optic for NFL. We got more Pristine for MLB. Tomorrow night is an absolute Goliath to send us in to a Valentine's Day Saturday, which we don't have any breaks. That's why we went bigger this week earlier to get a lot of cool products in. So tomorrow night, Free Hobby Pack Friday, absolute monster for all three. Whole hobby for the NBA, the brand new product Inception. Again, more Pristine. Optic, chasing downtowns. I think it's going to be a fresh box first quarter of it, if I'm not mistaken. So it should be a great time tomorrow night for some Free Hobby Pack Friday. Tonight, we got some good ones as well. Not to focus on tomorrow night, but we got some good ones tonight as well for a midweek break. We got the brand new Pristine. We got Revo, Phoenix, Origins, Phoenix, and Prism. Absolutely love what we got tonight. We are gonna open a box of NFL, and then a box of MLB, and a box of NFL, and a box of MLB, and a box of NFL, and a box of MLB tonight. We'll go into a round of boxes. Every box we open is a giveaway for everybody here in the live stream, whether you're in the break, whether you're not in the break, whether you got a buddy watching the break with you and you want to have him in the chat, hop on in the chat. If you can't type in the YouTube chat, make sure you're subscribed and you're signed into a YouTube account, and vice versa order. Make sure you're signed into a YouTube account and then subscribe to the channel. That way you can type in the chat, enter all our fun giveaways tonight. We got big box giveaways tonight, and just a reminder, this is week 2 of our very first monthly card case giveaway from a Zion case. It's gonna be incredible, man. We're about midway through week 2. We didn't get to do as many giveaways this week as we wanted. Additional entries into that because we didn't fill up last Sunday's break. It was right before the Super Bowl. It was gonna be a tough fill. We got it pretty close for NFL. Hopefully we get those there this Sunday. So next week we can get some entries in for that as well. But every big box win you get tonight is an entry into that giveaway. A lot of people have been playing in that and enjoying that. I love to see that. It makes me very happy to see you guys enjoying the giveaway. We'll have that tonight, so you guys can get your bids in for tomorrow night as well at any point tonight. What else we got? Chat, how are we? RWD, Gordo, who I missed, Stash, Dog Pound. How are we, gentlemen? Danny, I didn't even see you popping here. What up, brothers? How are we, fellas? Happy Thursday, man. Happy Pristine release day. I'm stoked for this one, man. I love the slate of having 2 releases back to back. It's kind of crazy, but I don't mind it. Thunder cut the lead down to 17. Whoop-de-doo. How we doing, brothers? Keeping way busy. I love it. CJ, I didn't see you. How are you, man? Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are all doing well, man. I've gone through my whole ad read. I guess I can top on top of that. We got Zion mags for sale. We got team bags for $1. If you guys ever want to grab those, I accidentally bought team bags waiting for graded card sleeves to come back into stock. They're still not in stock. I can't use team bags. They're too small. So I've been selling them for $1 a pack. If you guys want any, let me know. I've had Girk, I think, grab some. I think CJ grabbed some. They're $1 a pack. You can buy as many as you want. I don't have any purpose for them. So yeah, I got those. I got the top loaders. I got the Zion mags. We got PSA grading. Your next PSA batch, I've put it together. We got some people mailing into it. This next batch is getting ready to go out. Once this next batch from PSA comes in, we've been in the QA checks. Nothing has changed. I'll let you guys know as soon as I know something there. They've been in QA checks for almost 2 weeks now, it feels like. Is this a busy time? No, it is Valentine's Day. Isn't Valentine's Day the second busiest day minus Mother's Day for you guys? It might have changed. That was always my dad's. My dad's was Mother's Day and then Valentine's Day were the 2 busiest days of the restaurant for Red Lobster. which at the time was owned by, I think, Darren or Darren, whatever I believe owns Olive Garden. Peachy, I love it. I love it. Those were always his long, long days. We already got some bids in for tomorrow night. Appreciate you, fellas. We got some bids in for tomorrow night. Like I said, tomorrow night's breaks are some Goliaths. Darden, that's what it is. That's what it is. We got some monsters for tomorrow night. Very excited. We don't have anything on Saturday because of Valentine's Day. If you don't have a Valentine's Day, you can always call me. I'll FaceTime you. I'll go to McDonald's. I'll sit on one side of the booth and set you up on a laptop on the other side of the booth, and we'll open some sports cards together. All right? Don't test me. I will. I will. So we got that. So nothing for Valentine's Day. We'll be back on Sunday. Everything will ship on Tuesday as always. New 8,000 person arena opened up. Oh! You know you live in a big city when they just casually open up another 8,000 person arena, like in somewhere in Georgia. Like if Oklahoma got another arena, it's like a talking point of the state for a year. You know what I mean? That's cool. Candle, exactly. We'll do a candlelight dinner night at White Castle if you guys have a Valentine's Day for Saturday. I'll be your Valentine. I will. Is it actually a real thing? Dude, what? That'd be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Maybe that's what well, we don't have any White Castle. I was going to say that's where I'd take Brighton for Valentine's Day. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Well, brothers, it is awesome to see you guys. We have got a plethora of first-timers that are going to be a part of tonight's breaks. Some second and third-timers from the last weeks or two that were in here tonight. Happy to have you gentlemen joining us. Always a pleasure to have you guys joining us here at Cam's Cards. For real, thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys stay up in the chat. We love to interact, talk, sports, cards, whatever we do while we're opening boxes. Makes it more fun for everybody involved. It's part of the community. I'm not going to sit here and be a cranky old man, flip through the cards as fast as possible. That's not what we do around here, but I appreciate you guys joining us. Happy to have you. For real. I really appreciate it, man. Let's have a great night, opening some good cards, get some big hits. Let's get tonight started. We got we got one extra box for football tonight compared to the MLB, so we'll start with some football. We got a half 2024 Mega International. Guess a team that you think it's the first rookie card. Now, again, chat, every night, every box, every break is a giveaway here at Cam's Cards. Dollar for dollar, spot for spot, break for break. Nobody does more giveaways than Cam's Cards. It's not close. I don't say that to brag. I feel like it sounds kind of braggy. I do it so you don't forget. We got big box giveaway tonight. Every box opens a giveaway. We got free hobby pack Friday tomorrow night. We got a month-long giveaway going on in Discord. As many ways as I can find to give back to you guys, I try. Harry Potter. I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't even know his actual username. I just know he's Harry Potter. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2? There we go. Tyler, good to see you, brother. Tyler won himself a couple spots last night in our, I need a name for that monthly giveaway that clicks. Card case giveaway. He won, I think it was 2 spots in it last night. Someone that gets it. Thank you, B-Matt. Thank you. No one else ever gets that. No one else. Golly. I try and let people say what they say, but goodness gracious, sometimes this place turns into a walking billboard for others. And I'm like, are we clueless right now? Are we clueless? Oh, that's hilarious. We call him Harry Potter around here. Here we go, brothers. Good. Ooh, I got a sneak peek at this back one. Derek Carr. Well, A.J. Brown. Philly fans are not going to like that. They're not going to like that. Jonathan, welcome back tonight, brother, on the Eagles. I got a Austin Eckler. Jacoby Brissett. Saquon Barkley. 2 for the Eagles. Xavier McKinney. This is the one I was eyeballing right here. Salty, good to see you, man. I didn't see you pop in. How about that? Bear down. Derek. Derek, welcome to CamFam tonight, brother. Happy to have you. Out of 88. Look at that. Caleb Williams, rookie to 88. Derek, what a way to kick off the first break here at Cam's Cards, man. I don't know if he's in here yet. I know his last team, I sent him a message and he was getting busy. Derek, how about a Caleb Williams rookie to 88? Holy smokes. Girk, RWD. Bearing down. Free packs for the brothers. I got you both. Good guess. Mr. RWD rocking the Braves. Gert on the Stros. Got you guys down. Yeah, you guessed it right. It was Bears. You won it. Oh, there's Derek. Derek, let's go, man. Good. Caleb Williams, 88. That's fire. Olive Garden at, right? I got an Evan Ingram. Bobby. Jalen Hurts. Max Crosby. Apparently, he's interested in playing for Carolina next year. Not mad at it. Not mad at it. Rashawn Douglas. Jordan Travis. He's retired already. Unfortunately, sick card for the Jets, but he already called it a career. Tore his ACL his final season with Florida State. They never lost in the regular season, but because he tore his ACL, they kicked him out of the college football playoff, and rightfully so, because then I think it was Georgia or Alabama steamrolled them in a regular bowl game without Jordan Travis. How about a Dallas Turner, Minnesota, out of 180? Mr. CJ rocking a hometown team right there. Throw that one on up there. We got one more to Phoenix. Now, I did just get the 2025 version of these. Yesterday, they'll be on eBay for next week. I'm excited to see what those look like. Christian Kirk. Joey Bosa. I still have the 2024 as well to chase the Calebs and the Bo. And I mean, that 24 class continues to look better and better by the weeks. Debo. Kirk Cousins. Puka. Zay Flowers. Texans. How about a little CJ Stroud out of 180? Is that Eric? Was that one of the last teams? It was Nathan. They were one of the teams on the unpaid. It was UGA that blew him out. Yeah, that was a wild Final Four playoff setup they did. That was a good time in college football before the NIL got involved. All right, fellas. Let's do a little baseball box for my baseball crew tonight. Baseball, your first box tonight is up. We got some Prism MLB, our final three. Release day today. Not only is it Pristine release day, it was FOTL Prospects release day. I got a couple of them. I think the FOTL bonus is going to be very, very cool on those. 2 autographs out of 7 or lower, which I'm really stoked to see. The Don Russ FOTL we did most recently was incredible. The gold sparkles, the blue sparkles. Alexa, chat, guest team for the first rookie here. First rookie. We got we finally got it sorted out yesterday for the finally. There was a Bubba Chandler to 3 autograph we had pulled out of Don Russ. If you guys remember the story, I got to give a shout out to Stash. He was incredible to work with. We had an autograph Bubba Chandler to 3 FOTL exclusive that we pulled. When we pulled it, there was no scratch code on the redemption code. Like we revealed it and the code was out there in the open. And so out of panic, I'm trying to send it to the person that was on that team before it could get redeemed online by somebody else, because then I don't know what to do. I don't know how to handle that because there was just no scratch code. I sent it to the Padres and not the Pirates out of the panic because they were right next to the name on the list. Just read across the column wrong. Stash was able to, he redeemed it because he redeemed it as quick as he could. He got it, sent it to me. We're sending it to Al, who was on the Pirates that night. Took a whole 2.5 months. But Stash was incredible helping me get through that. So thank you, Stash. Thank you, brother. I do rip a little baseball cards. And I think I'm going to do some hockey here soon. Speaking of the A right there. I've been eyeballing some of these new hockey drops they've had coming out. I got to Chase DeLauder, Ethan Anderson, Colt Emerson, Enrique, Roy, Chorio for the Brewers. Want to see some good Mizorowski tonight. Roger Clemens on the blue and red back-to-back. How about a Johnny Mins? That Roger Clemens is going to be at a 199. Mins is a hobby exclusive. Oh, my goodness. They always think it's a gold, but this is a blue Chorio. Brewers. How about an out of 99 Brew Crew? Tyler, a hometown squad for you, brother. That's sharp. The camera doesn't pick up the blue enough, but my goodness. That's a good-looking card. That's sharp. Didn't I hit a good one for the Braves? Like, wasn't it last week? We got the huge call. Was it not last week? Vance Honeycutt. DePaula, and a Deion Sanders. I appreciate it. I really do, Stash. That night was an absolute migraine and a half for me, man. I pull a card. It's out there in the open. I'm panicking, trying to keep it off stream. I send it to the wrong person. Was it 2 weeks ago? Man, time flies. I thought it was just like last Friday. Or Saturday. Ryan Walder-Schmidt. Trey Savage. James Wood. Because if it was last week, we've had one break since then. Billy Martin. Zevi. Mike Piazza. Oh. There it is. There it is. Mike Schmidt on the red. At a $2.99. I like that red. Is that BMAT tonight? Dude, that's a cool one for your Phillies. That's a good color accent match. I don't know if that's an actual thing. I call it a thing. James Tibbs III. Jack Leiter Fireworks. Little Colin Huck. Dylan. And a Jace Jung for the Tigers. Throw that up there. Detroit. Thunder are getting absolutely hammered tonight. I mean, we're down 110 to 89. We don't have anybody playing, but still. I did bet Milwaukee plus 12, though. I should have bet just Milwaukee money line for the daily parlay. I should have. All right, here's our last pack of Prism coming on up, brothers and sisters. I got a lot going on, man. I get it now. I didn't get it in the moment. That's on me. The free pack. Oh, brother. First rookie. Let me go to the replay. Hold on. Let's go to the booth. Let's go to the booth here real quick. Take it to the replay official. It's gonna be, we're looking here live, chat. Looking here live. Red flag on the field. Ethan Anderson, Colt Emerson, Chorio, Roger, Johnny, Chorio, Vance. Oh, wait. Wee woo. I've got to move that cord, man. Jace Jung. I think it was Tigers. Or just not wear a hoodie when I'm streaming because my hoodie rubs that cord and then it moves the camera. Sorry, chat. Take your drama mean. Kyle DeBarge. Bryce Cunningham. Owen Cassie. Brady. Big Poppy. Great photo there. I like that photo. Cole Emerson, Seattle. Mr. Anders with the auto. Beautiful. Anders is a Mariners fan himself. There we go, brother. How about a Cole Emerson on the Prism? Sensational. Bang! Signatures. Bang, brother. Beautiful. Good autograph of the word Colt. He kind of slacked on the word Emerson, but there we go. Augustin Ramirez. That's going to be at a $4.99. A-Rod Red Wave. It wouldn't be a break without some Luis Angel Acuna. Kerstead, Andy, and a Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers. Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers right there. Wonderful. So weird they do A-Rod in Seattle. So weird. There we are. All right. Let's do some Origins. NFL crew, your next box is up, my friends. We got a third of some Origins. Beautiful base cards out of Origins. Box is beating Cam up right now. There we go. All right, we got 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1. There's our 2, chat. Let's do first rookie. I think we've hit the white parallel so far, so we can't do that one. I would do first rookie. First rookie card here. 2025 is the rookie year. That is going to be the Jackson Dart, Tyler Shuck, Tet McMillan, Travis Hunter. Man, it didn't even feel like Travis Hunter's a rookie anymore because he didn't play. You're building them up. I like it, Anders. I like it. I like it. Thunder lose by 17. Way to get dog walked. Here we go. All right, for some origins. How about a Jackson Dart off the rip? Giants. There we are. That's the kid you want right there. Terrence Ferguson. Who is the big chase at a 2025 right now for NFL? Is it Dart still? I like Terrence Ferguson. He had actually a pretty solid year for the Rams. Jalen Lane. How about a Luther Burton? The Bears have been just piping hot the past 2 nights. Luther Burton at a 249. Bear down, Derek. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Welcome to the CamFam tonight, Bucky. Little Josh Allen. Tyler Shuck is finally getting some attention in the hobby. Dude, I used to, the Saints, if you remember, I was like, they were my team unpaid almost every stinking night. Every stinking night, because Rattler was starting at that point. Dart and Scat. I wish Tech got more love out of the class. I do. Rookie of the year. I also don't hate a Cam Ward purchase right now. I don't think he's going to be great next season. He might get kicked off the Titans, but that's a buy low. I mean, he's a first overall pick. You got to have some life in him, right? Something. Tennessee's just a dumpster fire. He's got to have some life. Malachi Starks, Georgia Bulldog. Donovan. Got a little OG Justin Jefferson. I love those. Devontae Adams, the 1-yard touchdown king. Adam Thielen. Calvin Austin, and a kid reporter. Don't forget, the NFL MVP, Matthew Statpatter, Mr. 1-yard touchdown. I am genuinely curious how many touchdown passes Matt Stafford would have thrown or Devontae Adams would have caught if they ran the ball every single time they were inside the 5-yard line this season. Because that is the only team I've ever seen throw the ball from the 1 that many times in a season. It was crazy. Now, don't get me wrong, I loved it. I had Devontae Adams in fantasy. He was a touchdown wagon week in and week out. It was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. All right. We got a little Series 1. We got our second half. We got the bonus pack. We didn't get it last night. And then after this, we'll talk a little bit about our giveaway that we're running tonight, every single night, and how that giveaway gives you a free giveaway entry into our month-long giveaway. I can win some free packs for our free Happy Pack Friday. Got a lot of giveaways that all merge into one on a Thursday, which is really incredible. Chat, we'll do a double giveaway on this one. We'll do that one here at the end. Don't let me forget. Let's do first rookie here, and then I'll ask for your first card out of that one here in a little bit. Aqua Rainbow Pillars. What are those like? I want to see these. Oh, those are pretty cool. Aqua Rainbow is a strange name because it's just like an aqua refractor. But we call it rainbow in that situation. I like those. They're cool. All right, here we go. Start getting into it. First rook. Dylan Cruz, future stars. Is that Yamamoto? Yeah, it is. I didn't know he had blonde. Maybe it's not blonde. It's just the lighting. I was supposed to say, I didn't think he had blonde hair. Dean, Zach Wheeler. Mike, Philly. Jackson Merrill, good photo. Tommy Edman, Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray. I got our Red Sox. And Evan Carter, we got no rookies there. Holy smokes. Q Clump. Where's Clump at when you need him? Cam, nice one, Yankees. I mean, I don't know how to throw a Yankees sign upside down. I'm a Red Sox guy. Yankees. That's a pretty one. Anders. There we are. I mean, he torch Boston in October. It was, whew, not pretty. Not pretty. First rookie's New York, chat. New York Yankees. I got a Benintendi. Oh, I never thought of it like that. Not having numbers for the OCD. No, I'm never going to unsee it now. I'm never going to unsee numbers being a possible nuisance if they're not in a good spot. Carlos Cortez. Ben. Luke. Jeremiah Jackson. Masataka Yoshida. Brandon Marsh. What a name. Fuentes for the Braves. Ooh, I like that. Greatest hits. Jackson Chourio was getting some cool ones tonight. Nice Chourio. And a Bob Seymour for the Rays. It's a cool one. Carson Seymour again. Willie. Matt McClain. Brandon Garcia. Jordan Beck. Josh Jung. Owen Cassie. Austin Riley. Brady. Logan Webb. Travis Adams for the Twinkies. I got a Blaze Alexander. Who am I thinking of that was Blaze on Boston? Who was it that had the Blaze name on Boston back in the day? Blaze Jordan. That's who it was. He was supposed to be like a big power hitter, and he's like never really panned out for us. If I build a team set, it never parallels, every card will have to be the same number. That's tough. That's hard. That is tough. Hunter Goodman, Bryce Miller. That'd be cool to do. The one thing that bugs me that I will say actually I have experienced what you're talking about is if you do Donruss Elite, they have a spellbound for NBA players. You spell their last name, and they get numbered cards. And so you spell the player's name out, but then there's the numbers, and like the pink ones are out of 25 for the letter. If you're doing Wembenyama, you know your letter W is out of 25. Your E's are out of 99. And so then you have to like collect all the same number sets, and I don't like that. And I don't like, that I have seen that, and that does bug me. Kyle Freeland, Wells, Brady House, Jacob Wilson, Kyle Manzardo, Ben Williamson, Warming. How about a Lindor 75th for the Mets, and a Jacob deGrom for the Rangers. NBA finds Jazz $500K related to the Ross. I did not realize that. That's funny. They did tank pretty bad. That was crazy. A Crawford Bowman insert. I have 2, 1 out of 99 and like 1 out of 50. The others never showed up. William, Nolan McLean, Michael Harris, the second, Volpe, Alvarez, Roman Anthony. Ooh, my Boston Red Sox tonight. Anders. I love it. Little Roman Anthony. Baseball BF. That's something. PCA and say, oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Zach, Tyler, Patrick Bailey, Kyle Backus, and a Kyle Karos for the Colorado Rockies. Yeah, I was curious what happened there. I didn't know if you guys... Well, it couldn't be salary cap related. Do you guys have somebody else filling his spot? Or, like, is it because you brought back Schwartz? I thought your outfield was, like, mediocre at best. Max. Oh, I like a little Christian Moore, man. I like a little Christian Moore. You see that. Good one, Mariners. Shea Langeliers. Sedane Rafaela. Those uniforms grow on me day by day. For drinking a beer. The Phillies cut him for drinking a beer? For real? Matt Shaw? Or is that related to a previous conversation? Washington Nationals. Bradley Rodriguez. Brendan Donovan. Astros. And a little Grant Holmes. That's Mr. Travis Tritt right there. Travis Tritt in the house for the Braves. Not the... Okay. Are you cheating on me? Is this for PSA, CJ, or did you sell it? Are you cheating on me for PSA? Are you cheating on me right now? Like I didn't just turn a LeBron James into a couple $1,000? Is that what we're doing? Oh my goodness. CJ, you're dead to me. You're dead to me. I'm gonna find that fishing trailer next time you're fishing in it, and I'm gonna be underneath the ice messing with your, I have like a scuba suit on, and I'm just gonna get your, I guess you could see me, you have radar. Heck yeah, man. I don't blame you. I personally, if in a slab, it keeps it safer. I just had to bust your balls there for a minute. Ronnie, Jack Caglione, I like that for the Royals. Is that my man Q tonight? Q, I like it. No, you're all good. I'm busting your balls, man. Gabriel Moreno, Byron Buxton. Now, if it does come back not a 10, I'm gonna give you a little crap for it. You just be ready. Otto, Devin Williams, Bobby Witt, Mookie. I still will never forget the story about pulling that card. I never pulled a gold super refractor. 5 minutes later, we pull one. Pujols. I like that. Pujols and a Stanton. With the time, with the time turnarounds of PSA, I would have been eating ramen for a month anyways. I wish you could get a good one, man. I wish you could get a good one on that. I hope you get a good, I don't think I said that right. Trevor, Mr. Rhett Louder. I got a little try card right there. Jose Ramirez, Dodgers. Corey Seager, Michael Wacha, CJ Abrams. Did you take it off eBay, by the way? A's, Ronald Acuna, Hunter Brown, and I don't know, Fernandez right there for the Rockies. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Oh, I never pulled a gold super final super fraction. Then we pulled one. Okay, I'm about to say, that'd be terrible. You send it in and then like someone buys it. Like, Perez, Isaac, D-backs, Pearson, PCA, Zach McKinstry, Ryan, Alejandro Kirk. He belongs in New York, that name, Alejandro Kirk. Seems like a guy that would ask for a burger like Jake Burger. Zach Maxwell, big boy right there. Soler. How about a little Paul Skeens? That's pretty sick. Oh, we got two here. Vargas. I did not know he was on the White Sox. I did not. It makes sense. Why would they have him in LA anymore? They've got every other player they could possibly want. Big ticket play. That's pretty sick. Nice little Skeens. Who about Pirates tonight? Quentin. There you are, brother. Quentin's not even in chat. Quentin's probably laying beads somewhere. You talking about Lombardo? My guy Lombardo. Lombard. B-Matt. Stop putting the O on the end of it. His name's George Lombard. You should know that. As a baseball fan that you are. It's George Lombard, not Lombardo. Amateur hour around here. Nolan Arenado. Carlos. Joey Luperfido. I've thought about that again today. I was like, I don't know how long I've been saying that, how long I did not realize there's no O at the end of his name. Avelia, Nathan Church. I like that name. Just simple, clean. I like it. Sagano, no longer. Is he getting picked up? Is he good enough to play in majors? Or is he like done? Ryan Ritter. Bailey. Marcelo. Excited to see what he does this year for Boston. I got another tricolor. We'll randomize that off here in a minute. And Nick Pivetta for the Padres. All right, chat, we're doing one more giveaway. First card out of that pack, you guess it right, you win a free pack. So what? Why would you guys cut him? If he's not great, but he's not terrible. Is his but you still have to pay his contract. 1, 2, and 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
3. Royals. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
1. Just give him a shot to go play somewhere else. Okay, that makes sense. I get that. I didn't know that was the situation. So that was Royals and Yankees right there. Now we got our bonus pack. Yelich. Brewers kind of, I feel like I've saying their name a lot tonight. Nolan Arenado, Cardinals, 75th. Shohei, give me a 101 auto. Fernando Tatis. And a top 75th. Celebrate this all year long. Okay. I'll pass on that, but there's the card. You know, Fernando Tatis, you can get his autographs relatively cheap right now. For as good as I don't know, as good as, but as a popular player as he is for a superstar, a Jack Caglione rookie auto goes for probably quadruple the price as a Fernando Tatis, which is kind of crazy to me. He might have just been bad the past couple years. I don't watch a lot of Padres baseball. I don't. That could be why. But a good pickup because he's got the name to be big if he gets going. Look, Cags. Anybody guess Brewers for the additional free pack giveaway there? We doubled that one down. Again, dollar for dollar, spot for spot, break for break. Ain't nobody doing more giveaways than us. All right. Chat, speaking of giveaways, I got to talk about a giveaway that we run every single night, every single break at the halfway point. It's your miniature halftime show here at Cam's Cards. How about a big unit box? Shout out to Gert. Shout out to, it's like the first time I've had them both in here at the same time on a week now where I can give them a shout out for the big box. I almost just turned this camera around on my face when I was like mouth to the camera. That would have been Hall of Fame bad moment. Okay, here is my big unit. No one guesses, bro. Tyler might. He's a brew guy. This is my big box, my big unit box, whatever you want to call it. Behind each one of these stickers is a deconstructed blaster. You got basketball, football, and baseball up here. You can win any amount of free packs, basically, any night, just by bidding on tomorrow night's auction. So here's how you play. Here's how you can win some free packs from my big box. There's going to be a link here that shows up here in your YouTube chat. It's going to take you to my eBay page. It's that easy. It's not going to steal your social security number. It's not going to tell you there's hot women in your area. Now, if there were hot women in your area, they would play in the big unit box giveaway game. I promise. The 10 out of 10s, you know why they're not texting you back right now? They're playing in Cam's big unit box giveaway game. It's that simple. There's going to be a link that shows up right there in your YouTube chat. Your screen's going to look a little bit like this. Like I said, we got a Goliath going down tomorrow night for Free Happy Pack Friday. You're going to want to click on that link. You're going to want to head over to our eBay page. We got NFL, Optic. We got MLB, Pristine, Series 1, Chrome Update. And we got Inception, Whole Hobby for the NBA crew tomorrow night. 3 Goliath awesome breaks tomorrow night, my friends. Every team that you have the highest bid on at the end of tonight's break, which is one bid, 99.999% of the time, is going to be an entry basically to our giveaway game. I'm going to spin some wheels at the end of tonight's break before we recap. There's an MLB wheel. And whatever team the wheel lands on here, we'll select the winner. So if this wheel, it's always a Philly team. I'm not making it up. It's always a Philly team. I don't know what the deal is. So if it lands on the Phillies, we go over to the eBay. We find the Phillies. Oh, look, this is the Phillies for time's sake. It's Gordo. Gordo has a bid on the Phillies. Imagine that says Phillies for time's sake. So Gordo would have won a giveaway. He will say 1 through 20. Whatever number he picks, I open it up. He gets a free pack from. We're going to do tonight. Let's do... Man, they're all big breaks tomorrow. They're all big. Let's do 6 NFL, 6 MLB, 7 NBA. 6, 6, and 7. That's not meant to be the meme. I just broke it down. 7 NBA, 6 NFL, 6 MLB wheel spins. That's a total of 19 giveaways. Now, every wheel that selects a team, they will be removed from the list. You can only win on a team once. We have an NFL wheel. We have an NBA wheel. We have all the wheels, right? Starting this month and going on right now, we have a brand new giveaway that coincides with this giveaway. In our Discord, we'd love to have you guys join, ! Discord. There is a Zion Case monthly giveaway page. At the end of every month, for the foreseeable future, we're giving away a Zion card case. The way you can get entries is by buying our Discord breaks before Wednesday at midnight. We didn't have any new ones this week, so there's no way to enter that way. Or by winning in our big box giveaway. Here's all of our entries right now. You can track them and follow them. Here are all the rules. You can check it out in the Discord. But every free pack you win from my big unit box every single night is an entry. Tomorrow night is also Free Hobby Pack Friday, the flagship giveaway here at Cam's Cards. If you win 4 teams tomorrow night on eBay, you get a free hobby pack. So not only tonight can you bid early and win yourself a free pack from the big unit box, an entry into winning a Zion card case, you can also line yourself up to win a free hobby pack in 4 teams tomorrow night. It is the greatest night to play in this giveaway game. 19 potential free packs, 19 potential entries into tomorrow night, or into our monthly giveaway. And of course, that leads into Free Hobby Pack Friday tomorrow night. You win 4 teams on eBay, you get a free hobby pack. Some people won 4 teams tonight. Do it again tomorrow to get a free hobby pack and get some teams in the breaks. That giveaway will run at the end of tonight's break. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Happy to help. Get your bids in for tomorrow night, my fellas. Monster breaks tomorrow night. Monster. Monster pack breaks tomorrow night. With MLB, with Pristine, NBA getting a whole hobby of Inception, and then Optic is back for the NFL. Nothing on Saturday, so be sure to check it out. Get those bids in for tomorrow night. Let's ride into some Phoenix. Fresh box. Let me get back on track here. Where we at? NFL. All right, we got a fourth fresh box chat. Give me let's do first rookie here. First rookie. One, 2, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 2.
2. There we go. All right, there's our quarter tonight. First rookie's the givey. I'm going to get the Zion card case. Go for it, brother. Go for it. B-Mac, you'd have about 25 entries if you'd ever bid on the Eagles or Phillies early. God is my witness. That wheel lands on Philly every single night. Every single night. And nobody has a bid. All right, first rook, brothers. First rook. I got Judkins. Little Saquon Barkley Thunderbirds. T. Higgins. Caleb Williams. And a Trey Benson, Arizona. First rookie going to that Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns. Who we got? Dallas Mavericks. Lakers. Oh, that's right. There's so many people banged up right now, man. The lineups for the NFL or the NBA right now are pitiful. Everybody's trying to sit out for the All-Star break. It's brutal. It's brutal. Derek Harmon. What we got here? How about an Abdul Carter Giants? Beautiful little patch right there. I think it was a 3rd pick out of the draft. 37 out of 699. Deshaun Jackson, George Pickens, and a Broderick Thomas for the Tampa Bay Bucks. All right. There we are. Gordo! Free pack winner, brother. First rookie was the Browns. Where you at, brother? You are looking at my NFL sheet. I got you down. Good guess, sir. Good guess. Great guess. Guessing the hometown squad right there. I saw somewhere the Browns are going to give a shot to Deshaun Watson to actually play this season. Like practice. I don't know if that was real or not, but that is kind of crazy to me. Nick Martin. Gunnar Helm. Horns down. He was actually great at Texas, but still horns down. Austin Eckler. Hollywood. And an A.D. Mitchell. If you're a Chiefs fan, I'm very sorry. The Chiefs hired Oklahoma running back to be their running back head coach. I have begged for the firing of DeMarco Murray at Oklahoma for years. He's terrible. And somehow or another, he got a promotion to NFL running back coach. He's terrible. We've had 2 5-stars in the last 2 years that haven't sniffed the field. We had a $1 million NIL running back out of Cal that played less than probably 30 snaps and then went to the Senior Bowl and has looked like an absolute stud. It's been ugly. And he's now with the Chiefs. He is now with the Chiefs. All right, brothers. It's little Pristine o'clock. We got this box and one more tonight before we do our givvies. All right, here we go. Best of luck, fellas. Best of luck. The tri-pack. All right. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
1. All right, there's our 2. Chat. Guess a team for the first numbered or auto. What a weird way to storm, but okay, that works. That works. Numbered auto mem is the give here. Numbered auto mem. Anybody ever watch the NBA All-Star Weekend anymore? Dude, in its prime, one of the best All-Star Weekends in sports. Baseball's got a very, very good one. The home run derby is, phenomenal. Dunk contest is absolutely cooked. The All-Star game, I will say, the NBA All-Star game, in the year they did the first ever Kobe tribute scoring system, was one of the best basketball games I've ever watched with my own 2 eyes. People actually tried. LeBron and Kawhi went one-on-one. It was incredible. Like, they actually tried all 4 quarters, it felt like. And ever since then, it's been abysmal again. 3-point contest is kind of where the money's at now, it feels like. But that 1 year where they changed the scoring system. I don't know if the players got tricked, if they were doing it for Kobe. I don't know what it was. Holy smokes, it was incredible. It was incredible. They played defense. They actually tried. That was such a good game. That was such a good game. And now let's go score 250. They got to find a way. All right, let's see how these packs are designed this year. What do you got on top? Out of 90, Christian Walker. Dude, what a sick design. What a sick design. It's a bookend. Astros. Mr. Girk. 99. Out of 99. Beautiful. 99 out of 99. Christian Walker. Beautiful. Beautiful. Astros giveaway winners, brothers. Girk, beauty, brother. I love the design. Holy cow. Love the design. It's like finest and pristine from last year. Oh my God, I forgot there's another tri-pack. All right, give me a sec, chat. These are, all right. Are they merged at the top? They are. All right, let's see what our card is right here. Mo Balla and a Hunter Green at a 199. Why would we do it like this and not like last year? What in the world is that monstrosity? And you guessed them, heck yeah! Bring it back, brother. Girk on the straw. It's the second pack tonight. 2 free packs for Girk. Look at a little Hunter Green at a 199. I thought he was a rookie. Is it 2026 he got a rookie card? Maybe not. No, he was a rookie in 23. I'm not thinking of Hunter Green. I'm thinking of somebody else. My bad. Little Mo Balla. Cubbies. Topps pristine. Oh, man. Ooh, what we got? All right. Yamamoto. Leo Jimenez. I like the text. That's one thing you don't see changed a lot on sports cards is you get, your standard fonts. These are actually a fancy font. Leo Jimenez. Jose Ramirez. Steven Kwan, back-to-back Guardians. What we got here? Plated and polished. How about Jackson Holiday for the Orioles? Mr. Gordo. Gordo on the Orioles. Gordo. I love it, brother. Changing it up, spicing it up tonight. Why don't you? Maybe you've been on the Orioles in the past. Maybe you have. I just can't remember. All right. Next one. Okay. I like that teal color, too. You don't see that very commonly on cards. All right. Ooh. Got a gold to 50 Rhett Louder. CJ, look at that one for you, brother. Beautiful. 13 out of 50. That's sharp. The gold with the red and black is a great look. Great look. We'll put it in front of the hunters. A little more space there. Yeah, there we go. All right. See if that last pack was just a defective one. No, they're like actually. Okay. Ooh. How about it for the unpaid New York Mets? On card patch auto Gordo Brandon Nimmo, brother. There we are. On card Brandon Nimmo. How about it, my man? What a sick looking card. My goodness. I love these. It's like finest. I love it. Gordo on the unpaid Mets. There you go, brother. I don't enjoy the way they did the tri-packs. Last year it was like a pack within a pack within a pack. This time they're stuck to the top of each other. Augustin. I like that. I like that. Corey. Phenomenal design. Marte. How about a Roger Clemens for the Stros? And a plated and polished Kyle Tucker for Zeke Guppies. All right. Beautiful cards, man. It's weird how similar it is to Finest. It's very, very close. It's just missing the gray background and like some color splash. I love it though. Great design. All right, Revo is up. Our final box tonight, chat. Final call for bids after this box. Plenty of open spots for tomorrow. Again, tomorrow night for Freeway Pack Friday. It is an absolute wagon. Was I wrong, Q? Was I wrong? I took a shot in the dark. Shoot or shoot. That's what happened last time, I think. You got like called in, I think, or something. I can't remember. Yeah, because it was 2x pay. We were talking about that. Yeah. All right, we got 4 packs right here, my friends. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1. All right, there we go. Isn't that what welders call it? Laying beads? Is it something else? Laying bead? I don't know. To do more Pristine, I've had Anders actually ask me already. I can do it in packs of 2. Oh, are you talking Revo? Or are you talking Pristine? Exactly. I couldn't do the other half of Revo. I've got it put into a break next week. Yeah, this is my last box of it I got, unfortunately, and I've got the last part booked up. I could do more Origins, more Phoenix, or the other Phoenix, but this is my last one of Revo, unfortunately. Pristine is $230 for 2. 2 packs. Double check that I have that right. Yeah, I can do it in packs of 2 and it's $230. If we wanted to do some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, good. Oh, giveaway. Hold on, fellas. First numbered card. Numbered, let's just do numbered. Numbered only. And then you get your bids in for tomorrow night, remember? 7 NBA wheel spins, 6 NFL, 6 MLB, Absolute goal. I mean, that is a huge night tomorrow night. Very excited for that. Whole hobby inception, more pristine, optic. Much, much larger night than our typical any night. And then doing all three of them. Should be an absolute great time. Should be an absolute great time. 18-18. Who do I have in this one? Lakers? Yeah, I got Lakers. Because Cooper Flagg's out tonight. Which is a mad bummer that they didn't play in this game. This is giving like Luka's revenge game. I hate that about the NBA. All the good games players sit out of. Like scared of the game. If like Giannis would have been traded from the Bucks, he would have sat out when he played the Bucks or something. It's just like those are some of the best games. He might not have. Giannis might not be like that, but so many superstars in the league are. Theo, Javon, my little Patty Mahomes on the group. How about an Emeka Ibuka, Tampa Bay. Brady, there you are, brother. Did I miss a chat? Hold on, I just saw something that I don't think I read. No, I didn't. Okay. Emeka and a Matthew Golden for the Packers. We got Matthew Golden left, right, front, and center all the time for the Green Bay Packers right now. Tyler, there you are, brother. Emeka Ibuka. He kind of quieted off second half of the season, but was phenomenal. Phenomenal. At the beginning. It was probably Rookie of the Year favorite. They just had so many injuries in Tampa at wide receiver. Foy. How about a Tyler Warren for the Colts? Brett. Oh my goodness. Brett, welcome to the CamFam tonight, brother. Tyler Warren, rookie auto. One of the better tight ends out of the class 150 out of 299. There you are, brother. Hey, brother. 150 out of 299. Beautiful. Is this our first number? It is. It is the giveaway as well. Tyler Warren, Colts. How about a Matt Stafford? 2 out of 20 for the Rams. Salty, there we go. Oh, some unpaid magic for you there, brother. 2 out of 20. Stafford's back for next season. Holy cow, Stash. Oh, brother. Stash free pack winner. Stash, I got you down. Nice pack guess, my man. 2 out of 20 on Stafford. MVP of the league. These Revo boxes are awesome, man. I'm sad this is my last one. Miguel. Travion. I still like Travion a lot under the Patriots. Rough ending to the season. Rough final game. Whole Patriots right now are just getting put into a body bag online. Although I did see today, PFF ranked Bryce Young the #1 downfield passer in the NFL last season. Just putting that out there. Just putting that propaganda out there for you guys. Let me get this camera straight. There we go. Are you a huge... I don't know if I put the 2 and 2 together. I think you told me night 1. Bulldog fan, right? Yeah, because I talked about Baker Mayfield Rose Bowl. That one still stings. That was OU's chance to win a natty right there. That was our year if we get past Georgia, I think. Double overtime. The freaking onside kick right before half. Devontae. Ooh. Hold on. Will. Judd. Ooh, cracked ice. Out of 3. Brownies. Dan. Dan, welcome to the CamFam tonight. 1 out of 3. Juddy. He's a dog out of the Ohio State University. Wow. Him and Travion actually were in the same backfield at Ohio State when they won a national championship. Let that sink in. Stacking dimes is what it is. Dang it. Nice Judkins first on print out of 3. Give that a bang. Man. Dan, if you're in here, congratulations. If you're not and you're rewatching, congratulations either way. That's sick. 1 out of 3. These boxes are great, man. They really are. How about a little Travis Kelce? And then a Riley Leonard for the Colts. Holy smokes. 1 out of 3 Juddy. Brother, if they can figure something out at quarterback, that's a solid squad. It is. They've got the defense. They really do. They've got the defense. They just don't got the offense. But they got the young pieces to have the offense. They just got the quarterback. They got the running backs. They got the wide receivers. I don't know if they got the wide receivers. They got the tight ends for sure. Oh, man. That's fire. 1 out of 3 at Tyler Warren, and a 2 out of 20 on the Stafford. What's our last one here? What we got? Malik. Great when healthy. Tavondre Sweat. Zach Thomas on the groove. Ooh. Boomer Sooner. Cowboys C. D. Oh, my. Is that 8 out of... No. It's 6 out of 8. How about... I think it was 8 out of 8, and his jersey number was 88. That'd have been gas. Still great either way. Cowboys. CJ. C. D. Lamb on a 1-bid wonder. Dallas. 6 out of 8. Holy cow. These Revo boxes are just so great. They really are just... They probably are product of the year from 2025. 2024 is totally certified. Revo's 2025. Man. CD Lamb. How about it? And a Tyler Shuck for the Saints. Nice Tyler Shuck right there. Beautiful. Now, I know Eagles fans don't really know what a good wide receiver looks like, B-Matt, but this one guy right here is out of Oklahoma. Top 5 in fantasy every year. He gets downfield. He doesn't give the head coach a lot of crap when he's not getting the ball. He'll be on the team next year, too. Great player. Great player. Boomer Sooner CD right there. Sorry, that was my A.J. Brown shot for the night. I got you, brother. I got you. All right, brothers. I'm going to get that Zioned up. That is true. Devontae's the dog. I like Devontae. I got him in Dynasty. He is good. That's fair. I will say, and this might not be a hot take, I think Dallas Goedert's got the best hands in Philly. That dude was... Now, he did have one bad drop in the playoff game. That dude got hands. He don't drop a lot. I don't know what the stats were for the year, but every time I watched him, he was not dropping anything. All right, got a little Zion coming up. Yeah, I don't know what. Dude, AJ, it's going to hit like crack when he's out of the locker room. Dude, Kelce. I don't know. I talked about it last night, actually. You were here last night. I don't know what Kelce's doing for next year. I don't know if he's done. I don't know if he's coming back. Like, if he comes back, I don't know if he's tight end number 1. And yeah, he might be. Noah Gray, I think, is really good. I like Noah Gray a lot, the backup for the Chiefs. I don't know if that's a Noah Gray being good or Patrick Mahomes being really good. You know what I mean? And I don't think Travis Kelce's a guy that's going to come in and be a tight end too. Yeah, I'm probably in the same boat. I think you probably should call it. They're going to be down next year anyways. There's no reason to play. Maybe do a Gronk thing where you retire and then come back in a year or two. I don't know if he's... I don't think he's got tread left on the tires to come back in a year or two. But beautiful Zion. Showstoppers. Great looking card. Patty's going to be... Unless... I don't know. I think Patty's done next year for at least half the season, right? You're telling me he's going to come back? I think they're going to go for Love. Being here in Kansas, everybody wants Love that I have talked to as a Chiefs fan. I like it. Now, don't get me wrong. They hired the wrong running back coach. DeMarco Murray is not him. You can quote this, February 12th, 9:35 Central. If DeMarco Murray is a good running back coach in Kansas City in the next 3 years, I will eat my shoe. He is the worst running back coach I have ever witnessed in my entire life of any school, any program. and he got a promotion. I don't think he got promoted. I think Oklahoma let him know he was going to let go, and then he went to Kansas City. I don't know. He's horrific. He's horrific. It is so bad. I could go on a tangent. I'll do my best not to. It's so bad. But I do think they're going to get Love. And I think Love's going to be a great fit in Kansas City. Love, Patrick. They need to get a wide receiver as well. Chat, final call for bids. Final call. We're going to do some wheel spins. Like I said, 7 NBA, 6 NFL, 6 MLB. It is a monster night tomorrow night. Trevor Pack Friday. Win 4 teams on eBay. You get a free hobby pack. We have an incredible lineup for tomorrow night. I have said that multiple times tonight because I do not want it to go under the radar. It is an absolutely spectacular lineup. Just the headliners of the 3. Optic. We're going to be opening our final box of that tomorrow night. We got more Pristine. It's incredible. Pristine looks gorgeous. We're going to be doing a whole hobby of Topps Inception. If you guys never done Inception before, this is 2024 football that we did. And yes, it's dusty. It's a very fun product, very great design. It's a lot like Origins, in my opinion, but from Topps. We were talking about it, and we never got anything solid on it, Q. I can't do a single pack. I could do in packs of 2, Gordo. I would have to do it in packs of 2, but if you guys want to. Oh, Salty. Yeah, that out of 20 Stafford was you, man. I thought when you were talking Bulldogs, you were excited because it was yours. You said, let's go. I was like, oh, yeah. But if we want to do Pristine, we can. I have to go in packs of 2. I can do it for $230. And that would be 2 packs. That would be 2 packs. I've got plenty of Pristine, like I did with Cosmic and Finest, so that we can rip it long into the summer months. Hopefully. It might not last so long. Oh, yeah. Stafford was at a UGA. Yeah. I got you. What is my logic? Can we spin wheels so I can go to sleep? I'm trying out your logic. What is my logic? Chat, final call. 9:38. 9:30, because B-Matt wants to go to bed. He's sleepy, man. Anybody want to throw in on Pristine? I think Q's interested. It'd be $230. 2 more packs. We could add it in. We could do our wheel spins before so B-Mac can go to sleep, because I don't think he's going to want to stay awake for 2 more packs of Pristine, right? I mean, that would just be too fun. I'm harping on you too much, B-Mac. I feel bad. Sorry. We're interested in possibly doing 2 more for overtime, Anders. There's some rumblings that we might want to do it. Rumblings. All right, it's 9:38. No more bids. I'm refreshing the page. Nothing else counts. All righty, fellas. Let's go to the big wheel. Man, it's so weird. That's my only auctions. Like I said, 7 NBA. Oh, that does not count. This wheel spin does not count. I don't know why it was still spinning. All right, first to 7. Let me get my piece of paper down so I can write everybody's names down. All right, here we go. First of 7 on the NBA. Good luck, fellas. Good luck. The Pelicans, a phenomenal team. A phenomenal team out of 25-26 in the NBA because they have Jeremiah Fears and Derek Queen. If you don't believe me, look up their card prices right now. They are 2 top 10 rookies out of that class. No bid on the Pelicans for tomorrow night. No bid. 6 more spins coming up. Here we go. Good luck. Lakers. Mr. CJ, you're on the board, brother. We're chasing another gold. I've hit 2 gold Laker cards. 1 for B-Matt, 1 for CJ. Both are getting expedited to PSA. 1 was Luka, 1 was LeBron. Congratulations on those, by the way. Great cards. I already landed Lakers, another spin. Still 5 more. Chat, I want to chip in on Pristine, or we calling it? You don't have to send me the money. You can say you're good for X amount. If we don't get there, I won't take your money. Don't worry. Nobody Nets. Nets are also a great team. Igor Debin has been hooping for the Nets. They've got 5 first-round picks out of 25-26. 3 of the guys have been playing very, very well. Rockets. I've got a lot of Houston fans. Mr. CJ. There you go, brother. Ooh, my heart skip. That didn't feel good. You guys ever get that where like your heart just randomly skips? It's like, and then you're good. Grizzlies. I like the Grizz. I like what the Grizz are doing. Legend of Thur. Stash. Grizzlies are also a great team. The last 3 years, they've added 3 really good picks. Cedric Coward out of this year has been incredible. They got Zach Edey, who's outperformed everything I thought he was going to do. There's one more guy. I'm blanking on his name. 3 more spins. Good luck, everybody. Do a throw 200 and I'll pitch in 30. The Phoenix Suns, a budget baller. CJ, you're on him, brother. A budget baller for the NBA. What do we got next? 2 more. Miami Heat. They always have a guy that just nobody thinks is going to exist, and they end up playing well. I got 2 more. 2 more. Oh, no. Yes. Yes. I already have the Suns. This is going to be a 76ers. I'm calling it right here. We've gone too many Will Smiths out of Philly, guys. It's the Jazz. Dude, the Jazz have this guy out of tomorrow night. His name is Isaiah Collier. Nobody on Jazz. I got 1 more. He has been great since the trades they've been putting together. Him and Keontae George. And then nobody on the Bulls. That's Mattis Buzelis for Chicago. One of the few guys they didn't give up for the trade deadline for all their point guards they have. And that's going to be his rookie year out of inception for tomorrow night. We're going to the NFL. 6 spins here. This is the big one for Mark. This wheel spin does not count. I don't know what's going on. I spun him earlier. That's what it was. We got Optic going on tomorrow night. Again, if you guys want the list of teams or that have downtowns, it's posted in the Discord. Cali. That's my man Kenny. He's on a cruise right now. Kenny, I got you. Kenny, my dog. I mean, the dude's on a cruise right now, getting his bids in early. That's an animal right there. That's a dog in the streets. That's a dog right there, a hungry dog. They handled Jaguars twice. Next spin, still doesn't count. We got 5 more. Arizona. I think we could do 7 for 33. Oh, wait, what would that? Are you trying to get me on math? Alexa, what is 7 times 33? Nobody Arizona, 4 more.
7 times 33 is 200.
Yeah, I bet you we can do that. Bucks. Hey! My man Brady, you're on the board, brother. Brady, Kenny, CJ Stash, all got some prizes. 4. The month to give away and some free packs tonight. We got 4 more. Q's in for 75, brothers. Q is in for 75. That's a dog in the streets again. I'm using that too much. Your generosity is love. Your generosity is love. Nobody Cowboys. 3 more. Bang. Stash is in for 25. Nobody Rangers. I didn't see Peyton in your night. Peyton, did you end up on the Rangers tonight? Bears. Bear down. Is Nice Carm 23 in here? You're on my Bears. I'm not sure on the eBay username. If you're in here, just let me know. I'll put you on the list. You've won yourself a prize. So right now, we're just rallying for more packs of Pristine for MLB. We've got a bounty at 230. We are at 100 of the 230, if I'm not mistaken. I think we have Q for 75. We have Stash for 25. What are we at? We got 2 more? Nice Cam 23. If you're in here, let me know. I love the username. Great name, Cam. Raiders. I'm going to guess this is Anders. Raiders. CJ. There we go. Usually Anders goes for the Raiders. 2 more. Sometimes. Broncos. Hey! They got some downtowns tomorrow. CJ. Yes, sir. And then this is the last spin for NFL, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to watch the chat and count backwards and write down names. Carolina. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's my squad. My man Brady. You're a dog for bidding on Carolina. That's a great team right there. And they have the 2025 Rookie of the Year in that optic. Yes, just baseball overtime. Just Pristine. Only this product. Only this product right here. What else I got? Was that my last spin? I'll spend it one more time just in case I'm wrong. Screw it. I appreciate you guys getting bids in, man. We got a plethora of different individuals that have hopped in here tonight, and I really do appreciate you guys all playing. And JR Card Sales 88. If you're in here, please let me know. You just won yourself a free pack from my big box and an entry into our month giveaway on the Saints. JR Card Sales 88. Yes, sir. Where we at? Where we at? We got MLB. And we got NAB. All right, 6 wheel spins right here, my fellas. 6 wheel spins right here. If this doesn't land on the Phillies, B-Matt, I will give you a pack. It will happen, I promise. It always does. Cardinals. If you're actually on them. If you're actually a bit on them. Nobody on St. Louis for tomorrow night. Nobody St. Louis. 5 more. Rangers. Oh, the Texas guys in here. But not in there for Pristine tomorrow night. Nobody on there. 4 more. You did the Philly trifecta. I swear, this is the one night you bid. I'm going to feel awful. I will give you a free pack, I promise. Blue Jays. Because they have hit every single night. CJ on the Blue Jays. Finally, MLB gets on the board. There we go. We got 3 more. Every night. I kid you not. It lands on a Philly team. It does. Except apparently tonight. Giants. San Fran. CJ. And we got 2 more. 2 more. No, yes, 2 more. 2 more. Bro Crew at Mizorowski tomorrow. I don't know why. I'm very drawn to Mizorowski. Anders! Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir. I love all the free packs we're giving away tonight. I love it. And then we got 1 more. Last wheel spin coming up for the MLB crew here. It is a Philly team. I guarantee it. Watch. It's not. It's actually, we've already landed on Rangers. Did we land on Jays? We did land on Jays. We're still going. B-Man, I'm still live here. The Twins. All right, you got a free pack on me, B-Matt. I appreciate you getting them in. I told you it happens, and it didn't. And Twins is CJ, a hometown squad for the brother. All right. We got my big box out. We're there. And all it took was me to spin the wheels. All right, if you guys want to send it on over, and then I'll add it up. And just double check and make sure you got everybody's payment. Oh, it sounds worse when you say it like that. I got you. B-Mac, give me a number. Give me a number here in a minute. Let me get these wheels off the board. I appreciate you bidding. Dude, every night it has landed on a Philly squad. It really has. And then tonight it didn't. You did, Anders. You're on my board right here. 13. Okay. Now, I can't give you a spot into the monthly giveaway because that'd be kind of unfair if I just picked and choose and put people on there. It's all based on the giveaways. But I will give you a free pack. Brady wants 1 in 15. Yes, sir. And I'll add you guys onto that month-long giveaway list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. You want 8 of them, CJ. I'll get you guys added onto that month-long giveaway list at the end of tonight's break because I got 17 winners, something like that tonight. And then B-Matt said 13. Stash. Kenny, you're going to be random. And then chat, after this, we'll do the extra Pristine. Appreciate it. I mean, that's awesome. I love that we rallied it up for that because that product is awesome. Yes, please list a number, Anders. Please. I didn't realize you didn't have audio. That's my bad. 12 through 19. I like it. I like that. Stash, what you got? What do you got for me, brother? Give me a number. You won. I got Brady. Nice, Cam. You want a spot if you're in here? Anders wants 17. Got you, brother. I got all CJ's marked. And then J Card Sales 88. Are you in here? Will you please say something? J Card Sales. I don't know if it was a bid just early on eBay. If it was, appreciate you. If you're in here in the stream, let me know so we can get that free pack and get you down in our month-long giveaway. Am I missing anybody? I just need JR and then nice Cam. I got Brady. I got Kenny on a random because he's on a cruise. Stash, you give me a number? 7. Love it. Love it. All right, starting at the top. Stash, number 7. How about some Revo football? And again, you're setting yourself up for a phenomenal night tomorrow night. Let's do... CJ, I'm going to get you last, just so some of these spots might have just one. If that's cool. B-Matt went Friday the 13th. He bet on Philly. He did try. I appreciate the try, B-Matt. I really do. B-Matt getting some archives. I love it. I love it. Anders went 17. Select. That's one of the new ones I just loaded in there. I like that. SGA on the cover. If you guys didn't know, it's Gordo's favorite player. Him and James Harden. Brady went 1 and was it 15, Brady? 1 and 15. Yes, it was. Number 1. You got some archives baseball. That's a fun one. That's a very fun one. I need to put it underneath the other name. And the other one was 15. Double archives for you, Brady. What else we got? Did I get Stash? I should have marked these out. Yeah, I got Stash, his first one. Kenny, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 20.
Here's a number between 1 and 20. It's 9.
9. Last call from a man, Nice Cam, and JR Card Sales 88. Last call. This is Kenny. You got some Absolute. Chasing some kabooms. Lovely. And then we went 12 through 19. 12. Whoa, some Phoenix. 1. Some archives. 2. Tops basketball. 3. Archives again. 4. Tops update. 5. Can I count? Like, I can. 5. 6 on the select. 7 on 18. More update. And the last one, number 19, some Revo. There you go, brother. Chase Kabooms when I was younger and single. You know, I do believe that. You went to UNLV. There's only so many reasons a man would go to UNLV. From Wisconsin. Now, one is the temperature and the weather. You could say you're a big gambler. I don't think you are. And then there's one more. I feel like UNLV for college must have been a blast. That's a dog right there. That's a dog. If I would ever gonna bark on stream, it would be right now. It would be right now. UNLV had been a blast. Look at that. That's just one night. I'll get you guys who just won in on that month-long giveaway. At the end of tonight's break, I'll do it when we're not live, so don't bore you. So we can get into the Pristine, because like I said, B-Match stack. We got to get the man to bed. She is not downstairs, but I will forever call it as I see it. I will always call it as I see it. All right, Pristine, we're doing 2 more. Let me double check, make sure everybody sent. We're zoomed out. That was our collegiate national treasures that we did. That was the only national treasures break I've ever done. Eyeing over here on the side of my screen, a little peeping. No. Yeah, that was our national treasures break that we did. It's the only national treasures box I've ever opened before. We might have done 2. I might have given away the other one. I would love to. I wouldn't do the actual national treasures because like 10 grand or whatever it ends up at. All right, let me get these added up here real quick, brothers. It was fun. It was fun. I will say that. Now it's not something I would do every week like some breakers might do. It was a nice treat. to spice it up and just see something different every now and then. However, National Treasures football is about to get really cheap in the next year because they're going to lose the licensing here in April. So we're going to get National Treasures football cards for like $400 or $500 maybe. Once a quarter kind of thing, yeah. Well, I guess it'd be more like once a year because like they would release it, but yeah. All right, Girk. I got Girk. I'm gonna write by his name and then the amount just so I can keep track and make sure. I got Anders, Gordo. Appreciate you guys doing this, man. This is gonna be a blast. It's gonna be fun. CJ. Okay, and then PayPal. Ah, yes. I got RWD. Stash on PayPal. Oh, and then Q. Q is, yep. It's gonna be a blast. Q. I just knocked my trash over. Oh. I do want to get back into a hockey break here soon, though. I really, hitting the winter. I've watched some hockey here and there. Not a full game, but really I've enjoyed it. Let me add it all up. Make sure I got everybody. Gert, Anders, Gordo, CJ, RWD, Stash, Q. All in for overtime. If I didn't say your name, I don't have you down yet. I'm sorry. Let me know. You guys are incredible, man. We at 25. Did I just math wrong? I got 265. Can we go 5 over? Q, give me. It was. We're 30. Wait, why are we 35 over? Did I do math wrong? Girk, Anders, Gordo, CJ, RWD, Stash, Q. Who's over? I got 25 Girk, 50 Anders, Gordo 25, CJ 15, 25 RWD, 25 Stash, 100 Quentin. Did I miss something? I mailed you cash app. Sent in OT. I used to walk up to the girl and say, "Do you want to have on me?" and then score a free pack. Well, okay. We have an overage. We can roll it into tomorrow if we want to try and go for more again. We can do that. We'll have 35 extra if we want to try and roll it in with tomorrow to get some more. You guys want to do that? That cool? I don't know how to refund 35 across 8 guys. That work? We put it towards tomorrow? And that would be where we would only be 195 away. Just rip a half pack. I don't think I have any Mo's. Let me double check. That's a good point. No Mo's. I can do a couple archives packs. I can do like 3 or 4 archives packs from the blasters. I'm out of Mo's. You guys, nobody wants to roll. I don't want to take anybody's money and not do anything with it. That'd be pointless. Okay, I'll refund each one of you guys $4 each at the end of tonight. We'll do that. Girk, Anders, Gordo, CJ, RWD, Stash, and Quentin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Be $5, but yeah, okay. Everybody will get $5 back. I don't know how we got. It's all good. You guys want to do that? Gert, Anders, Gordo, CJ, RWD, Stash, Q, get a Zion. If not, this no big deal. It's no big deal. Just let me know. We can do a Zion. You can hold it for credit. Gordo when he sees me in a pretzel. 1, 2, 2. That was him tightening the pretzel. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2? Okay, there's our packs. Chat, extra packs for the MLB break. What's the next level? We could do. Let me get a quick gander. Get a quick gander. I could do a quarter of Series 1 for, where we at? We had for like 15 more. If we want to do a quarter of this with it, we just need 15. You gonna do that, CJ? You're a dog. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you. Just saved me a headache. Everybody cool with that? That donated Gert, Anders, Gordo, CJ, RWD, Stash, Q. We cool with that? Like quarter of Series 1? You got it, brother. You got it. Okay. Cool. Thumbs up, chat. We awake. Sorry, we're here. We're here. Chat, you've gone absolutely snug. CJ's in. Let's do it. All right, let's do it. Quarter that. It feels sacrilegious to do this first and that second, but we already have them on the table. We're doing it. We're doing it. Chat, I appreciate you brothers doing the overtime. This is going to be awesome. Happy Thursday, man. Happy Thursday. Best of luck, everybody. How about some more Pristine? Good luck. What we got here? How about a Michael Harris out of 75 for the Braves? Mr. RWD, beautiful card. Beautiful card. That's sharp. That's awesome. 20 out of 75. Love the font. Slap it up there. To the next one. How about a Denzel Clark for the Oakland A's? Who are my A's tonight? Mr. Q. A little Denzel. And one more. How about a Griffin Conine? I get it right, I think. Conine right there. That one's going to be at a 199. I'm good. All right, what we got? Nolan Arenado. Acuna, he's everywhere. Freddie Freeman for the... I hate the Dodgers. Blue out of 75. How about a Jacob Wilson for the A's? Q. Plated and polished on the rookie. And a Bryce Harper. Plated and polished refractor. Oh, these are sick, man. These are sick. Absolutely a good time. I got you. Yeah. Blue face at the post office. You okay? Yeah, I gotta drop this off, man. Maybe it's recency bias. I think it's one of my favorite base design I've seen out of Pristine. It might be. Beautiful. The colors changing for each team on the back, I think is really good. Nice plated and polished. Here we go. What do we got here? How about a Luis Ariza out of 199, the Padres. Q, you're rocking right now. You're rocking. Little Griffey on the Reds. Pulled some really cool kin last night. How about a Justin Henry Malloy? Got a purple behind him. It's going to be a Tyler Locklear for Arizona. Mr. Gordo out of 99. Beautiful purple. Beautiful purple. Let's get these two in top topplers real quick. before we go into the final pack of the tri-package. I'm glad they didn't get rid of the tri-package. Don't get me wrong. It's a little weird the way they got it pinned at the top this year. But every fun pack style they've ever done, mini boxes, stuff like that, they always get rid of. And I hate it. It makes a product fun. Absolute hobby boxes from Panini used to be mini boxes. Museum used to be mini boxes. I loved it. Here we go. I got Nora Elvis Martinez, Blue Jays, Mr. B. Rid. Bregman, no longer with Boston. That was a weird one-year stint. Lawrence Butler. Roberto Clemente. Ricky Henderson. Perseverance. Cool. For the A's. MLB The Show, Ricky Henderson hit Diffie. If you put him out and left, nothing was landing. Nothing was landing. Oh, the good days. All right, here we go. We got some top 75th. We got another quarter right here for some overtime, brothers. Chat, coin flip. You guys are on heads or tails? A's crushed. They did very good right there. They did very good. Heads or tails? We'll leave it there for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 1.
1? There we go. Do the A's have anybody out of 2026? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is like top guy. I don't think they do. Wait, 1. Okay, there we go. We got 5. Nobody else want to make a vote? Heads or tails on it, chat? Heads or tails? Topps is very, in my opinion, biased to big market teams. Very biased. Tails, tails, heads. All right, we're go. You guys are on tails. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay. You got tails.
It is tails. Hobby exclusive tonight, brothers. Chat, one more giveaway tonight. Why not? Appreciate you guys. Ryan, some overtime for a great product. Oh, yeah. Yeah, everything is. You get it. I'm a Thunder fan. It's small market. It's small market around here. We don't get the attention. Actually, we do get a lot of attention this year because we won a championship. But, like, that's what it took. It took having a team that had 14 losses in the regular season, winning the championship, having the MVP, to get 15 national televised games. More than that. Chat, first rookie. First rookie right here. Good luck, good luck. How about some more Series 1 tonight, brothers? Okay. Okay. Anybody? Chad Patrick. Trevor Rogers. There we go. Okay. Maybe I was delayed there. Maybe I froze. I was waiting and nobody was guessing. I got Twins, Reds, Royals. Jacob Maurice for the Marlins. How about it? Christopher Sanchez, Phillies. Dalton Rushing. You got 1 through 3. Cedane Rafaela. Trevor Miguel. Alex Freeland, Dodgers. Rafi. Public. And Styles and Smiles. Lakers up 10. I like what I'm seeing for the parlay tonight. What? Oh. I thought I pulled an Astro because you were like, that'd be like your 3rd or 4th free pack tonight. I see you when you walk, boy. Oh my goodness. There was a couple nights ago, I don't think you were in the break, Girk. And somebody mentioned something about the music. And I was like, there is a line that plays at the beginning of some of these songs for the like producer tag. And I was like, chat, what is it? And chat just was ghost on me, man. I was like, chat, what is the statement they make at the beginning of the break? of the song. Nothing. Crickets. And I was like, oh my gosh, somebody knows it. It was you, Max Schumann. Max. Christian Moore, great pack. I like where we're at here. Matt Shaw. I got and plugged my phone into my car, and the first thing that came on, I see you when I walk, boy. And I was like, oh my gosh. Byron, Eric, Peyton Toll. Man, are all the Red Sox cards in this set in that Green Monster uni? Jose, Mr. Callan, one more. Colton Cowser. Q, how much longer till you go to Arizona for spring training? Man, those Pristine cards are great. We got more Pristine tomorrow night, brothers. More Pristine rocking. More of the great Pristine tomorrow night. And then next week, we got Stadium Club release. No. Let me guess. You're going to be laying beads. No, not laying beads. What is it? I already forgot. Did you get called like double time? What is it? Overtime, double time. Get offered to fly out somewhere to go lay bead. I got a Mariners. Shea Langeliers. Ronnie. Mets it takes two. Otto Lopez for the Marlins. How about a Devin Williams Yankees? Dodgers. Corey Seager. Clayton Kershaw. Sonny Gray. And a Red Sox team card. One more. Luzardo. For the Phillies. Oh, that'll be fun. Caglione. There he is. Moreno. Larnach. Wacha. CJ. What book are you going to go to? Do you know? Pearson? PCA. My favorite there was Circa. The one, not on the strip. It was on, they had the stadium swim at it. Mozzie. It's on Fremont. It's in the back right-hand corner before you get to Oscar's, the restaurant at the very end. And that was the best one for me because, like, you could go buy drinks for beer, like, outside the casino, and they had a massive sports book where, like, I mean, it was the biggest screens. They're the most screens and biggest. Dieter. I like these big ticket players. Nice Ellie. And a Bryce Matthews. Circa, yeah. That was my favorite. I didn't ever go to the stadium swim, but I'm going to keep it a buck. And I know I'm going to get flack for this. I have no right idea what a wine cooler is. I've heard it be referenced before. I've heard people talk about it. I just smile and wave. I have not a clue. Is it like a box wine thing? Like a bag? That's my best guess. You had wine coolers? Zima? Sure, am I supposed to? I genuinely don't know what a wine cooler is. On everything. Wine spritzer. CJ, there's a lot of CamFam in Minnesota. Somebody might take you up on that. A lot's in Minnesota. Tyler's close to Minnesota. Roger's in Minnesota. I'm blanking everybody else. There's a lot of CamFam in Minnesota. A lot. What is Zima? It's wine spritzer. I'll keep it on. I guess even more honest. I've had. I think the only. I don't think I've ever had a glass of wine in my entire life. I think the only wine I had was I stole the cooking wine out of a cooking pantry and chugged it thinking it was wine. And it was like the wine for cooking, Shutter House or whatever. And it was nasty. Nasty. Never had a glass of wine. No. I might have. I could be lying. I don't recall ever having any kind of wine ever. Max Fried. Jose. Perez. I was feeling the strip, so like I'd come to the Cosmos or Siege. I never got to go into Cosmos. Very pretty from the outside though, or Siege, but looking like for 3 days. IDK if hockey's going on the same weekend, I guess. Yeah, they're expensive, man. I had more fun on Fremont. I really did. Now, I don't know if I'd stay on Fremont. I'd probably stay on the Strip. But I had so much more fun on Fremont. And that's maybe just my I don't like spending money. I'm still digesting wine from when I was in Italy. I would like to like wine. I've heard wine drunk is like different. And I've never got to experience it. Nathan Church, Sagano, Brady. And also wine in small amounts is good for you. The antioxidants has got to be great. You know, that I don't get my antioxidants. Logan Webb, Travis Adams, and Daniel. Get these on the podium real quick. You'll have a blast though, Q. I will say, I know that everybody's harping on Vegas going downhill right now. Like everything's overpriced and expensive, and you know that's what everybody was saying when we went there. That you saw online. I still loved it. It was a blast, man. Don't get me wrong. Is it in my tax bracket to gamble $25 a hand? Absolutely not. Did I last some tables 5 seconds with a $100 bill? I did. It was still fun. I don't remember the losses. You just remember the good times. That's all you ever do. Maybe for me, at least. I've always tried to live like that. Life, like Cosmos was $1,600, $200 because I wanted the studio with the balcony view, and Caesars only $1,400, $1,600. Holy cow. For 3 days? We stayed at the Flamingo. I don't remember how much it was, but the Flamingo is just across the street from Caesars. And I think it's way cheaper. Because, I mean, it's nowhere near as nice as Caesars. Ooh, Boston. Anders. How about a Roman Anthony? Buster Posey. That's true. That's true. Get that double time again. Get that double time again. Buster. Schmitty. Just numbered PCA? It is 64 out of 199. And Anders, you're getting treated nice in that pack, brother. A PCA and where'd my Roman Anthony go? Here he is. I feel like every Red Sox card, by the way, in this set is in the big greens. What a great overtime there, my friends. I love that. I love that. I appreciate you, those who threw in, man. That was fun. That was a great pack for you, man. Really was. Phillies got a Mike Schmitty. I guess Mike Schmidt is the biggest thing in Phillies history because this guy gets cards like he is the Babe Ruth of Philly. Hey, technically, Q, hear me out. Hear me out. Any trip to Vegas can be free if you play your hands right. You know? You know? You feel me? You play your hands right. All right, let me randomize these off and we'll recap it off from a phenomenal Thursday, brothers. I appreciate you all. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2, Red Sox. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2, Astros. Rips. Yeah. I got you. All right, fellas. Let's recap tonight off again. Tomorrow night. Big. Free Hobby Pack Friday. We don't got anything on Saturday, so we went a little bit bigger tomorrow. Who knows? It might. I don't know. Maybe it's too big for. I don't know. But it's gonna be a lot. Every single break's it's on average bigger than the average break by 30%, maybe 50 on some, on 2 of the 3. So it should be a great night tomorrow. Some new products, some bigger products, more Pristine, of course. I'm excited for that. Win those 4 teams. I read that. Yeah, I read that. 1 out of 3 Juddies. I love that. Tyler Warren, great tight end out of the class. Oh, wrong way on that one. Stafford out of 20. All right, here we go. We got a Travion. Emeka. Gold, Rhett Louder. How about it? Hunter Green. Nick Martin. Judkins. Caglione. Roman. Lindor. Colt. Zebby Matthews. Jung. Johnny. Jordan. Stafford out of 20, 2 on 20. How about a Christian Walker? Bookend, 99 out of 99, or 66 out of 66. No, that'd be 6-7. Nah, that's a bad joke. Bad joke. We swing and we miss. Cool Emerson, yeah. Anders has got a lot of them, apparently. Gordo, have a phenomenal night. Carter, how about a little Fernando to the Tatis? We got 2 of those topper packs tonight. Cam Schlitter. Malachi out of Georgia. Chorio. Tyler Warren. Augustin. Holiday. Saquon Barkley. I got a Pearson O.H. I don't know his last name. O.L. Brady House. Luther Burden. Beautiful. Bear down. A-Rod. We had a guy last night on the Bears. I don't think he's in here tonight. Every time we pull a Bear card, even a base, Bears! Exclamation point, exclamation point. It was a good time. It was a good time. Caleb. That was a great Caleb, too. Judkins out of 3. Brandon Nimmo, 98 of 99. Patch auto on guard. How sweet. Have a great night, Anders. Girk. Appreciate you, gentlemen. Mo Bala. Derek Harmon. Yelich. Shohei. Great break tonight. Really cool cards. JJ. Terrence. I want to do our next. I wanted to do it this week. Our next Discord Sunday break. Have Pristine, Cosmic, Stadium Club, and then either update or Chrome update. Or is there another product that's came out recently? There's just been so many baseball releases recently. It's been awesome. It has been so fun. They are keeping it fresh. Very fresh. FOTL came out for prospects. Select, yeah. Oh my goodness. I've got more Select on the way as well. I've had a lot of people ask me. I've had people ask me for ripping ships of Select and asking if I got more. I will get more of it. That tie-dye auto last night was beautiful. Acuna. Who was it? Anderson, did you get that tie-dye auto last night? Or no, you showed me one. You showed me one. Alex Freeland. That's right. Tyler Locklear. Beautiful. Griffin Conine. Harper. Justin Henry Malloy. Dude, yeah, great logistics to really bring in baseball right at spring season coming into opening day. Michael Harris, beautiful in that blue. RWD. Mike Schmitty. Was it CJ that got it? Colson Montgomery. That's right. I think we sent it to PSA. Yeah. Ellie. Travis. Or we're going to. Ricky. How about a Luis Ariz out of 199? I want to... Chat, we're going to pull 1 out of 1 out of this pristine set. I can feel it in my bones. Riley. Posey. Jack Caglione. Cal Rip. Jacob Wilson. Nice blue at a 75. Tyler Shuck. Mikael. Golden. Kyle Tucker. Leo. Took 2 there. That's a Gunnar Helm, I'm sorry. Nolan Arenado. Paul Skeens. Albert Pujols. Christian Moore. Warming. Jackson Dart. Augustin. It was the tie-dye auto last night. At least I think it was you. Schmidt. It all blurs together. Roger Clemens. I'll remember in 3 months, awkwardly at a weird time in the middle of the break. Oh, guys, remember that tie-dye auto we got? CJ Stroud. PCA. At a 1-9 Andrews. You crushed that final pack, man. Congrats. Bryce Matthews. Got hot down the stretch. Peyton Toll. Or Elvis. Roman Anthony. I love that for Boston. Nathan Church. I may be biased. Dieter. I don't know. Christian Moore. And look at that. 6 out of 8. CD Lamb. There we go. All right, we'll look at that for PSA real quick. All right. Again, chat, nothing on Saturday this week just because of Valentine's Day. Again, if you don't got a Valentine's Day, candlelight dinner. You and me, White Castle, over FaceTime. We got that going down. But no breaks on Saturday. We're back on Sunday. Holy cow. I was about to say, I forgot to respond to you when you said you're at the gym. That's a play. Oh, yeah. You know, we'll do whatever time works best for you, Q. Whatever time works best for you, I'll bring the packs, all right? Corners are good. I like them, CJ. I like them. Again, thank you to all those who donated the overtime tonight and made it into Thursday night special. I'm glad we got to do more Pristine because that's a great product. I'm loving the Surface. My goodness. That back edge seems a little rough, but I don't know if that's maybe not. Can't hard tell. Let's just check the corners first, and then we'll worry about the centering before we get about the back edge. Centering, that is a weird way to check. How do we check? Centering, we're just gonna say is good. It doesn't look off-centered, you know, end of showstoppers. Dude, we didn't even get the auto in that overtime packs, and it was still a spectacular rip. That's when you know it's a good product. Like Cosmic, like there's no autograph guaranteed, and you don't even need the autograph. Don't get me wrong, they're a great bonus. They're a phenomenal bonus, but if you can open a product and not get the autograph or a said autograph, and it's a fun rip and you get a bunch of value, I think those are the best hobby boxes in the hobby a lot of times. Either that or we get like a little dimple right here. Either that or a product that has like really good bang for the buck autographs. Like if you get a hobby box for $100 with like 4 autos and they're not unlicensed and stuff, those are also. I think either way, that's the best. Little dimple right there. The back edges seem a little weird, CJ. This one's like a borderline. It's a weird one. Your corners are good. Your centering, I believe, is good just by looking at the showstoppers left to right. Centering, I think, is good. I said surface. I think your surface on the front is really good. You got one weird spot on the back, and then your back edges. What are you thinking? It does look very good. What are you thinking, CJ? What are you thinking, brother? Let's do it? All right, let's send her on in. Showstoppers. So you owe 39. And this will go out the next batch. I'm just waiting on a batch to come back from PSA. PSA, CJ, 35. There we go. All right. Send her on over. I'll get the Zion mag out to you as well. Brothers, sisters, that's all we got. We got a Goliath Friday going down tomorrow night, man. Every single break is bare minimum 30% larger than the average break we would run for that spot. I would say it's even closer to 50. I haven't done the math, but it is going to be great. Optic, Pristine, and then a whole hobby of Topps Inception. Hey, have a great night, Q. Appreciate you, man. I really do. That's all we got tonight, my friends. We're back tomorrow. Free Pack Friday. Nothing on Saturday due to Valentine's Day. We're back on Sunday as well. Be a light in a dark world, brothers. Make somebody smile. And I'll catch you guys in Discord or tomorrow night. Have a great rest of your night, brothers. Peace.